Hey, yo, what's good with it, y'all? It's your boy, Mistah Wilson, and we are back for another episode of supporting local artists on ThaWilsonBlock 100 Radio. And thank y'all for tuning in as always. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all all subscribed up. Okay, we got a few channels for you to subscribe to as far as how we putting out our content. You know what I'm saying? We pushing the ThaWilsonBlock 100 Radio YouTube page. You know what I'm saying? If you're listening to this on YouTube, please make sure you subscribe. It is very important because we coming with these. We got new content coming, new artists hitting the block, new discoveries, news, reviews, and exclusive interviews by your boy, Mistah Wilson. And don't forget, ThaWilsonBlock Magazine comes out on the 10th of every month. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all support it. You know what I'm saying? It's $10 digital download. Yes, sir. Let's get it going. Without further ado, we're going to get started with the first article. Okay. Why I chose to use Blogger over WordPress. Okay. And this is just a podcast that you could check out on the channel right now, where I talk about why I use Blogger platform over WordPress. And I break down the pros and cons between the two. This is worth a listen, even if you're already sold on using WordPress. And, just in my experience, just being a marketer online, you know what I'm saying, promoting, websites and things like that, social media marketing. I've come across a lot of discussion about, WordPress, Blogger, and why people tend to favor with WordPress. And, you can go ahead and listen to the article or listen to the podcast because I'll talk more about it. But I felt it was worth it to put it out there for, web hosters and, people that want to run their own website, their own blog, and just give you a little insight to help you on your way. You know what I'm saying? That's all it really is, man. It's your boy, Mistah Wilson. I'm just trying to be helpful. Is that a bad thing? Is that a crime? No. Okay. Now let's move forward, man. The link is in the description. Make sure you click it, check it out. Bam. How to find jobs as a musician. Okay. Session work is one of the steadiest ways to earn a living as a musician. The work is often flexible, so you can schedule it around your other projects as you see fit. Whether you're a guitarist, drummer, singer, or play a different instrument, as a session musician, you'll be hired to play your instrument for studio sessions, live shows, and tours for either a percentage of the profits or a flat fee. And you could check out the article for more ways to help you find work as a session musician. That's why it's important that, we learn to play an instrument. I don't know how to play an instrument yet. You know what I'm saying? My strongest point is songwriting. You know what I mean? And that's something I'll talk about in a later episode. But it's an article that's, worth checking out. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you want to find more ways to make money by simply being a musician. If you're a musician and that's your calling, I definitely encourage you to check that out. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward, we got major versus indie. Okay, the pros and cons of record deals. As the recording industry continues to battle against the steady decline of physical album sales and now steady decline in digital album sales, it can be difficult as an independent musician to determine the best path to take for long-term growth and success. Ultimately, this crossroad is met with three separate avenues. 1, do it yourself. 2, an independent label. Or 3, a major label. There are pros and cons to each avenue, which should be weighed carefully against what type of musician band you are and how you expect to see growth. You know what I'm saying? And, I had to, look at this article a little bit just personally for myself and, read into, the pros and cons of being on a major label or an independent artist or an indie label. And, I've been looking into this because just me personally, I've always, played with different ways of distributing content. I'll put it like that. And, I think it's a worthwhile article for artists that, want to, learn the difference between the two and, where you feel you may be able to grow more. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, man. It's your boy, Mistah Wilson. I'm sorry, man. I'm outside. We got airplanes going on overhead. And this ThaWilsonBlock, we on the block with it, son. Don't sweat me, man. And yeah, man, I ain't got no office yet. You know what I mean? But I don't never let nothing stop me. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? If it's something that I want to do, man, I'm going to do it, man. So, don't distract me. You know what I mean? Moving forward, we got over 15 plus ways musicians can make money. Okay, one of the biggest challenges facing musicians is generating income. Gone are the days when a band could rely solely on music sales and touring to earn a living. Part of the reality of being a working musician today is the need to diversify your revenue streams. Although sales of recorded music have gone down significantly in recent years, there are new sources of income available to musicians. Okay, a mix of traditional and more modern income streams can help today's musicians earn a living. And in the article, there is practically over 15 ways to generate revenue for your music career. You know what I'm saying? And if you're you play an instrument, or you're a rapper, or you're in a band, or you're a lead, or whatever it is, an independent drummer, what have you, bagpipe player, saxophonist, whatever it is. Check out that article and see if there's something in there for you. You know what I'm saying? Because we want to maximize our time and effort out here. You know what I'm saying? We love, we're artists, man. We do what we do, and we love to do it. You know what I'm saying? So much to the point to where we'll do it for free. But if we can make some money off of it, why not? You know what I'm saying? And I know, sometimes artists, not even just artists, but artists are a good example to use. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we feel bad for accepting money. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, you earn it. You know what I'm saying? It's, don't feel bad. I mean, yeah, you feel bad because you're getting paid to do what you love to do. But make no mistake about it, man. There's work involved. You know what I'm saying? So don't feel bad about making money off your music. You know what I'm saying? And moving forward, you know what I'm saying? We got a track. Listen to Still Is the Night by Francis Anderson. Okay, a romantic cosmic jazz odyssey distilling the dizzying sensation of falling in love and feeling simultaneously grounded and flung into spiraling orbit. A portrait of a beautiful face seen briefly in full focus and now blurred by the constant motion of infatuation and attraction. Okay, now, Wilson Block 100 Radio, we've been soliciting artists to submit their music for the show. And, Francis Anderson submitted this song, and I checked it out, and I really liked it. You know what I'm saying? Now, it was a little different than I'm used to, but, it's real groovy. I gave it a shot, and, you know what I'm saying? It turned out to be one of my personal favorites. You know what I'm saying? And this is a track that, even to this day, you know what I'm saying, I listen to on my own time. And, you know what I'm saying? I got to kind of, get a break from hip hop sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So I can appreciate it even more, you know what I mean? But Still Is the Night by Francis Anderson is just a wonderful song. And I encourage you guys to check it out. You know what I'm saying? The link is in the description. And, Francis Anderson, you know what I'm saying? Reach out to us. You want to get the interview in. Let's get it going. Thank you for submitting your music. We got to get a formal artist introduction in with you. And that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? Now, moving forward, we got All There, ABSoarin, FreshFromDE, and Mizo, it's M-I-Z-Z-O, that's how he spells it, produced by Just Clyde, okay? Count It Up, It's All There, is a song taken from the recently released The Leftovers EP by ABSoarin and FreshFromDE. The pairing joined forces with Boston's Mizo and produced Just Clyde for this polished trap hip-hop fusion. AB and Fresh have decided to release it in preparation for The Leftovers 2, which is due out fall 2018, and to demonstrate the synergy between them both. All There, which the visual is coming soon, shows what can happen when three individual artists and a producer with different styles can get together on the same wavelength to create an effortless collaboration. Okay, now we've been holding it down for ABSoarin, FreshFromDE. You know what I'm saying? They got more content up on the Wilson Block. The link will be in the description. Make sure you check out the local artists. And, you know what I mean? This is definitely something that was worthy of hitting the block. It hit the block. Now go check it out. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward, we got Good Old Days by Alissa Musto. Okay, you can stream it. You know what I'm saying? The link is in the description. It's on the Wilson Block. Reflecting on a stressful year of ups and downs, trying to separate the good from the bad and promising to move forward with the positives. Alissa wrote this song in 5 minutes in a dressing room before performing it on stage. And I checked it out, man. I thought it was a great track. it was something cool and different that we could put in the Wilson Block, you know what I'm saying? And it was something that I was proud to put, you know what I'm saying? So big shout out to Alissa Musto, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check out her song, you know what I'm saying? Again, the link will be in the description. And that's what it is, man. Moving forward, okay, we got a formal artist introduction here, okay? Meet emotionally impaired photographer LoganLechter, okay? Darion Gardner from Kalamazoo, Michigan. Okay, and LoganLechter, man, he's an emotionally impaired. That's what he says, okay? Most of the emotions people have, I struggle to understand, express, or feel. My photos are what those feelings may look like. My goal is to find other people who are emotionally impaired so they may understand that they don't need to feel stuck and feel they can't be accepted. Okay, big shout out LoganLechter for filling out the formal artist introduction and joining the ThaWilsonBlock Network. I believe I checked out some of his stuff. I can't quite remember. I have to look at it again to know. But I want to encourage y'all to check out his work. You know what I'm saying? He's in the ThaWilsonBlock Network. He's a prime example of a local artist. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this whole thing is about, supporting local artists. If nothing else, just check it out. You know what I'm saying? And again, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out LoganLechter. Hit us up. You know what I'm saying? We need to do an interview, man. Talk about more of this emotionally impaired and what it means. You know what I'm saying? Let's help give the audience a more in-depth understanding, you know what I'm saying, of where you're coming from. You know what I mean? And it's all good. Make sure you check him out. You know what I mean? Moving forward, watch Too Cool music video by the Chillionaires. You know what I'm saying? The Chillionaires, Ruciano and Skyscraper come through with new visuals for their track titled Too Cool. And I checked it out. It was cool. You know, the link is in the description. Make sure you support your local artists, man. You know what I'm saying? Check out that music video. It's pretty dope. You know what I mean? And last but not least, okay, in the supporting local artists, episode 8. All right. We got Street of the Week of July 25th, 2018. Centinela and La Brea in Inglewood, California by your boy, Mistah Wilson Photography. Now, if you're from Inglewood, you know what I'm saying, Centinela, La Brea area, you know what I mean, go ahead and order that street sign on your favorite, or on a t-shirt or your favorite type of merchandise, you know what I'm saying? And what block you on, tweet your street at the Wilson Mag. That's what it is. And, you know, again, man, we supporting local artists. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to the show and supporting local artists, man. That's all it's really about. And make sure y'all tune in, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to our YouTube. Check out ThaWilsonBlock.net. Everything that hits our website goes inside the magazine. Okay, and every time that you buy a copy of the ThaWilsonBlock Magazine, you're supporting local artists. You're supporting our platform to do this for local artists. You know what I'm saying? And it's very vital that you know, we get your support. You know, I'm gonna let you know we're gonna do this anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you should support it, because, you know, you can be confident that the ThaWilsonBlock platform is gonna be here for the local artists. You know what I'm saying? As an institution, you know what I'm saying, to where, you know, it's available for everybody. And it's your boy, Mistah Wilson. Again, thank you for tuning in. It's ThaWilsonBlock 100 Radio. And I'm out.